Right, again, this is the first fight in the featherweight tournament. Justin Kirtley versus Jonathan Baldridge. I want to bring in my tag team partner for the night, Alan Massengale. Alan, welcome to the broadcast, sir.
Just a gangster stalking, living life like a firecracker, quick as my fuse. Been dead as a death, that's the colors I choose.
All right, we'll be joined by Alan Massengale in just a few moments, but again, this is what's special about American Cage Warriors Invictus. We've got 3 weight class tournaments on the card tonight. We've got the featherweight, we've got lightweight, and we've got welterweight tournaments. 2 fights in each tournament, 4 fighters in each tournament. Each fighter vying for a professional RIE contract and a trip to the Tap Out Ranch to train with Cowboy Cerrone and Leonard Garcia in Albuquerque, New Mexico. A great opportunity.
Fool, you disown me? Cool. I don't need your assistance, so show persistence. Any problem I got, I just put my fist in. My life is violent, but violent is life. Peace is a dream, reality is a night. My colors, my honor, my colors, my all. With my colors upon me, one soldier stand tall. Tell me, what have you left me? What have I got left?
Justin Kirtley from Luray, Virginia, who trains out of MMA Institute here in Harrisonburg, Virginia, no doubt will be a crowd favorite tonight here at Spotswood High School as he takes on Jonathan Baldridge from Impact Fitness and Combat Arts.
Give me a break. What world do you live in? Death is my set. Guess my religion. Color, 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 color.
Again, Justin Kirtley with the huge ovation from the home crowd. Justin Kirtley, a record of 5-0. The Brawley Fights featherweight champion. That's a local promotion here in the Shenandoah Valley. His hometown, again, is Luray, Virginia. Started training in boxing, so we're going to see Justin Kirtley test those hands against John Baldridge.
Everything you fight to win. Taking all and giving whatever my pride would let me. Not backing down.
This should be a great fight to kick off the tournament night.
I wouldn't lose, I couldn't. I am the one who lost control. But in the end, I'll be the last man standing. I am the one whose soul is sold. Forever come to be the last man standing. I walk alone with my head.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for both fighters. This is the first bout in the tournament for 145 pounds. First, fighting out of the red corner from the MMA Institute, Justin Kirtley. And fighting out of the blue corner, from Impact Fitness and Combat Arts, Jonathan Baldridge. And your referee for this bout, Big Dan Mergigliata.
Big Dan Mergigliata will be the referee for this first of the featherweight tournament fights here at American Cage Warriors Invictus. Pitting Jonathan Baldridge in the black trunks and purple hair against Justin Kirtley in the white trunks. Baldridge fighting out of Impact Fitness in Lynchburg, Virginia. Justin Kirtley out of MMA Institute here in Harrisonburg, Virginia. Kirtley coming in with that perfect record, 5-0 on his career. He's a title holder in another promotion. John Baldridge coming in with a 4-5 record. Certainly a veteran to RIE. Baldridge fought at the first American Cage Warriors event in July of 2010. And both fighters took a couple seconds to measure each other out. Both fighters seem comfortable to engage. Great kick by Kirtley there to the body of Baldridge. Kirtley has that boxing background. Started boxing at 21 years of age in Luray, Virginia. Had some success with it and thought he'd give MMA a try. John Baldridge just missed the spinning back kick. Kirtley looking for that clinch. Justin Kirtley is the protege of Kyle the Alley Cat Baker, the professional fighter, one of the professional fighters out of MMA Institute in Harrisonburg. If you've seen Kyle Baker fight, you know his capability of the clinch work and what he can do when he gets a fighter against the cage, just as Justin Kirtley has Jonathan Baldridge up against the cage here. Kirtley has that right underhook, successfully getting some shots to the thigh of Baldridge. Baldridge needs to spin out and get off this cage, get his back off that cage. Side control for Kirtley. Kirtley in half mount trying to get to full. Got the arm under the chin. If Kirtley can get that left leg free and step over, he'd be able to get a hook in and go for that choke, but Baldridge makes his way out and has Kirtley in his in half guard. Kirtley still working that body. And Baldridge has going for that arm bar. If he can get the head behind his knee, he'll have that arm bar locked up, but Kirtley powers out. Right into the arm triangle choke. Oh, that looks tight, folks. He's squeezing, Kirtley's squeezing, he's got it locked. All Baldridge can do is try to pull that wrist down, get wrist control and break that hold. And Kirtley lets it go. Kirtley just continuing the punishment on the ground. And that's the end of round one. Another difference in these amateur fights, folks, it's not like the UFC. You don't get 3 5-minute rounds. In the amateurs, you get 3 3-minute rounds. That's what we're up against here tonight. So if you thought that fight ended a little quick, that's why. But great performance in the first round from Justin Kirtley. On my scorecard, I've got that 10-9 for Kirtley. He controlled the fight on the ground for the majority of that first round. Again, looking at the replay, he was very close to getting that arm triangle choke. But Baldridge, obviously with some skill on the ground, was able to get out and keep this fight going into round two.
Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. A state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Got a best for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass him be. The state where you never find a dance floor empty and busy.
Good punching there from Kirtley. But good takedown. Kirtley now is in a spot he doesn't want to be in, Ryan. If he twists it around real quick.
Oh, Baldridge with a tight choke, Alan. He's got the guillotine, and Kirtley powers out into Baldridge's full guard.
I believe you gave that first round to Kirtley, so Baldridge knows he's got a little time to turn this thing around. He's got to win round two.
And to do so, Alan, he's got to get off the mat. He's got to get off the mat. One thing that MMA Institute is known for are their good, strong wrestlers. The fighters are strong. They've got a gas tank. Justin Kirtley can lay here all night and incur damage. So Baldridge really needs to scramble, make a move, cage walk, do something to get up off that floor.
Once again, Jonathan Baldridge is in the black trunks, and Kirtley is in the white trunks.
Kirtley again trying for that choke. Not a great angle from the side control. If he can get that right leg free, the right leg is free. Steps over right into the full mount.
There it goes. Baldridge came out well in round 2, but he's turned around quickly. Kirtley taking charge.
Baldridge isn't a slouch on the ground. I mean, obviously he's getting out of these positions, keeping this fight going. But again, Kirtley is just a bulldog on the ground, mixing up again the strikes, throwing to the body, throwing to the head to open up that choke.
Upright once again. Kirtley walks into a couple right there. Leg kick outside for Kirtley.
That kick hurt him.
Baldridge catches a knee.
Yeah, this fight's about to be stopped.
Yeah, Baldridge, you called it when he hurt him. Baldridge holding on for dear life right now.
He's got a hold of that single. That's all he can do. He can just try to hold on, maybe get a takedown out of it, but Kirtley's strong. That's going to be tough to do. Oh, great trip by Baldridge, but right into a choke. But now, full mount for Baldridge. Kirtley, half guard on Baldridge. Baldridge is extremely tired, Alan. He took a lot of punishment early in that round.
A lot of credit to him to be where he is right now, as a matter of fact. This thing could have ended quickly about 30 seconds ago.
And he's throwing some strikes of his own, so got 10 seconds left in the round. Got to make something happen here.
We'll be going to round number 3. Probably showing a little bit of the action from round number 2, 145-pounders. Winner of this gets to move on to the finals to take on Trey Hull.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we have concessions available in the lobby. Also,
Wiping down the ring. Here's the replay, Ryan.
it's their last night.
I mean, just, exchanging. Kirtley comes in with the kick. That really hurt. That looked like a liver shot to me, Alan. Followed it up with a couple knees, couple uppercuts, just mixing it up. I mean, just bad spot for Baldridge right there.
Yeah, up against the cage. Nowhere to go, just taking the big knee punches. And here's the point where he was just kind of trying to grab some air right there and one leg.
Pretty seasoned move, though, for an amateur, Alan. To have the wherewithal after taking that kind of punishment to grab the single, get the takedown, and really controlled the last 30 seconds or so of that round.
Here we go to round number 3. Once again, amateur rules here in Virginia, 3 rounds, 3 minutes. So it goes quickly.
And Alan, on my scorecard, I've got Kirtley up 2 rounds to nothing, 2018. Baldridge has got to finish this fight to get the win on my card.
Baldridge noticeably slower here in round number 3, coming out immediately. He's gotten the worst end of it, as Ryan pointed out. There's the knee once again that did so much damage in round number 2.
Kirtley again with the clinch, again mixing it up, body head. Nice knees by Baldridge, though. Kirtley looking for that underhook to try to get this back to the ground where he's most comfortable and has done the most damage this fight. Baldridge defending nicely. He's got the double underhooks. He needs to spin off that cage, circle out, get Kirtley's back up against that cage and inflict some damage himself. Like I said, he's got to finish this fight.
Well, he has to finish in a big way because he's behind. He's going to have to win it, not by decision.
Exactly. Kirtley looking a little winded, Alan.
Yeah, that's even though it's 3-minute rounds, it's a lot of energy expended by these amateurs.
And Baldridge is throwing
a good right hand from Baldridge over the top right there.
Great strikes, and Kirtley's only danger in this point is rolling in with his head down. Baldridge could clearly hit him with one of those haymakers he's been throwing and do some damage. But so far, Kirtley's been able to avoid that trouble. Baldridge trying to get a hold of that single, takes it to the ground.
Down, but I don't know if he has enough time to work anything, though. He's, like you said, he probably needed a knockout punch to get this thing done because time's running out on him.
If he can...
Kirtley, if he's smart, he knows that. I'm sure his corner has told him he won the first 2 rounds. But they both look very spent, you can tell.
Very, very tough, very rigorous pace. I mean, and the crowd comes alive for the hometown fighter. He's got Kirtley's back. The arm is under the chin.
Well, let's
That's
see if we have
tight.
enough time. Here we go. Here we go.
Kirtley's got to control that wrist. Oh, there's the tap.
There you go. What a comeback. What a comeback for Jonathan Baldridge. I mean, he was almost done there, Ryan. And anything can happen that quick in MMA. He got the position and got the tap out. What do you think about that?
Well, with about a minute left in that second round, you said it, Alan. I mean, Baldridge was in trouble. He weathered the storm, and again, to me, showed some superior ground game there in getting that mount back. Came out in the third round and really took control. And hey, he knows what he's doing on the ground. John Baldridge is no joke on the ground out of Impact Fitness and Combat Sports. Great comeback win for Baldridge. And we'll be kicking it up to the cage shortly for our official decision.
For both these cage fighters. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes and 16 seconds into round 3. Your winner by tap out, Jonathan Baldridge.
And we're going up to the ring to Alan Massengale.
First of all, Jonathan, you were behind on the cards first 2 rounds, and you knew it, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, he was definitely a tough fighter. He definitely took it to me the first 2 rounds. So I'm just lucky that I trained hard and never give up.
We had 3-minute rounds, and we said that you might need a big strike in that that round number 3. However, you got in a position. Did you know you had the right position to get it done on the ground?
Once I got it under his chin, I was just praying that I had enough strength in my arms to pull it before he passed out, before he tapped out, so I didn't give up. I just kept pulling.
You got one more to go tonight. You psyched up?
Well, maybe in about 5 minutes.
Okay, time to breathe. Good job tonight, Jonathan. Thank you.